What up, YouTube? We're gonna get straight into the video today. Today we're gonna be learning how to have proper jump technique off 2 feet. All right, so there's basically 4 things to a proper 2-foot jump that you gotta keep in mind. The first term you gotta know is penultimate step. Second is block foot. Third is get low, and fourth is the arm swing. Penultimate step stands for second to last. So in a 2-foot jump, it's your second to last stride. This is what it looks like. So the objective of the penultimate step is to lower your body to put you in a good position to jump. So things I want to see with the penultimate step. One of the most important things is when you push for a left-right jumper, you're going to be pushing off this leg right here, right leg. You want this leg to be completely extended, like that. A lot of people, they'll just hop into it like this, okay? You want a full extension like that, all right? For right-left, push with your left leg. So it's like that, okay? So it's boom. Right leg, into extension. Boom. So just to recap, penultimate step, really aggressive push with the back foot. It's almost like you want to think push into the ground. And like I said before, the objective of it is to get you low, which brings me to my second point, get low. When you're jumping, the lower you are off 2 feet, the lower you are, the more time you can spend applying force into the ground, the higher you're gonna jump. You wanna be in this position right here. This leg is like at 90, and then this leg is right here. You wanna be really low, looking at the hoop. If you can't reach those positions, there's 2 stretches that you can do to improve your flexibility so that you can reach those positions. First stretch is called the couch stretch. This is to train your hip extension and hip mobility in general. You're gonna go here, bring this leg up, and then stand up. You wanna hold this position for 2 minutes each leg. The other really important body part you want flexible is your ankles. You want really good ankle mobility when you're jumping. When you're taking your penultimate step, this back leg, see how far over my knee is over my toe? That takes ankle mobility. That lets you apply more force into the ground. It reaches better positions, okay? If you have tight ankles, you won't be able to reach those positions. So what I want you to do, I want you to kneel down, keep your heel on the ground, drag your knee forward, like that, boom, okay? You want to be at least like 6 inches from the ground, from the wall. If you're not 6 inches, that means you're too tight. Hold this 2 minutes each leg. For that calf ankle stretch, if you're not 6 inches away from that, you want to gradually work your way up to that. There's a lot of people that are only like 1 or 2 inches away. So work on it every day, 2 minutes each leg, and then just slowly try to get to 6 inches. So we talked about the penultimate step and how it lets you get low so that you can apply more force to the ground. But the penultimate, it's a push. How do we go up? Your block foot. This is what it looks like. So after you take your penultimate step, your block foot is the last step to hit, your last foot to hit the ground. It's this right here, boom. That's what makes you go up. Penultimate pushes you forward, block foot puts you up. Now pay attention when I do these jumps. So there's 2 things you want to keep in mind when performing a proper block foot. You want to have the foot slightly turned in, and you want to hit the ground with the balls of your feet. Boom. Turned in, balls of the foot. One more time. Boom. And then jump. Okay, one more time. Boom. All right, and then for right left, it's like this. Boom. One more time. Boom. All right, so the last component to having good technique off 2 feet is having a proper arm swing. Now arms, they can add inches to your vertical just by itself by using your arms properly. There's 2 types of arm swings. There's a circular arm swing. It looks like this. Yeah. So circular arm swing, left, right. Boom. 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 And then right, left circular arm swing. Boom. Second type of arm swing, I like to call it like the pendulum arm swing. Left, right, pendulum arm swing. Cool. Right, left, pendulum arm swing. So good guys to watch that do a pendulum arm swing would be me and Jordan Kilgannon. And guys that are good to watch that do circular arm swing would be like guys like T-Dub, Golden Child. Circular arm swings are a lot more common. I personally learned the pendulum arm swing from watching Jordan Kilgannon, so it's just what feels more comfortable to you. To do the pendulum arm swing, when you go on the support leg, right before your penultimate step, you bring both hands up, like this, okay? For right, left, it's on the left leg. Boom. When you're here, then you're gonna do the penultimate and throw your arms back, like this. For right, left, it would be here, here. Boom, boom. Right, left, boom, boom. So the circular arm swing, it feels really natural to go from running to it. So it's just an extension of using your arms when you run. So this is how you run, right? Opposite arm, opposite leg. You're running, running, running. Here's the support leg, right, left. Then you just swing them back in a circle. When you're going left, right, running, 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 support leg, bring them back in a circle. Boom, boom. Left, right, boom. All right, guys, so when I first started training to jump higher, I actually had really bad technique. I'm about to show you guys the set of drills that I use to teach myself how to have proper jump technique. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna work on is this one-step approach. This is gonna help you with your block foot, all right? This is what it looks like. So if you're doing the pendulum arm swing, start both hands up. And then you're gonna swing them back and jump. Focus on that block foot. It looks like this. All right, guys, so that one-step approach is just to get you guys used to that block step. Now we're gonna be doing a two-step approach. This is probably the most important part of the drill. Make sure you have this mastered. So what the two-step approach mainly works on is having good arm swing and a good penultimate step, all right? This is what it looks like. Left leg back, left arm in front, right hand back. Left foot in front, right foot back, right hand in front, left arm back. All right, guys, now we're gonna be working on a three-step approach. This is what it looks like. So after you've mastered the three-step approach, now we're gonna do a four-step approach. Four-step approach is really common with dunks. That's when you can usually start getting close to your max vert. This is what it looks like. All right, guys, so I'm gonna explain how to do a pendulum arm swing from a full approach. This is really difficult to master, but it's really important to learn. So when you're running, keep your arm swing tight and short. So it looks like this. If you're doing a full approach, it'll look like this. That's what the arms look like, all right? How the arms look like. Now, when you're here, if you're going left, right, you're gonna come here, right? Right before your penultimate, your support foot. When that happens, you're gonna go here, and then keep this hand in front, but bring your left arm up, like that, okay? So it looks like this. So you're running, 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 here, here, and then you keep your arm swing. Right, left looks like this. Running, 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 running. We're here, now we kick this hand in front, boom, take your arm swing, boom. So it looks like this. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. After you've mastered the four-step approach, that usually means like you'll probably be dunking. You're comfortable with your stride. You already know what arm swing you got, and you got good technique. Now we can do a five-step approach, and from there you can just go crazy and just start doing your max jumps. That's how many steps I take personally for my max approach jumps. This is what it looks like. these are important tips and rules to keep in mind while you're doing the drill. First thing I want you guys to do is keep your eyes on the rim. This teaches you to keep your chest up and really engage your core and be in a good position to jump. Second thing that's really important is have a smooth acceleration. Acceleration means speeding up over time. A common mistake people have is they'll have a fast approach and then slow down as they take off. You want your fastest point to be right when you're taking off, all right? The last thing I want you guys to keep in mind is to be relaxed. You shouldn't be forcing yourself through the approach. You want to stay relaxed, and then it's just a crazy explosion at the very end. While you guys do this drill from working from a 1-step approach to the 5-step approach, I have one rule for you guys. Stay at the level where you have perfect technique, and don't move from that level until you have perfect technique. So that means smooth acceleration, extended penultimate foot. You're relaxed and super explosive. Only when you're comfortable going at your speed at that approach, then you can move on, say from a 2-step to a 3-step, and then from a 3 to a 4, and so on and so forth. And my final tip, and this is probably one of the best tips I can give, is practice on a lower rim, especially if you can't dunk. Practice these same approaches, but practice them with dunks. You can lob it to yourself from a low rim, all of that stuff. That's how I learned. That's how I learned to dunk. And the good thing about that is you can also try trick dunks. What's good about trick dunks is it teaches you technique from different angles and different positions. You're not always going to be going straight to the hoop. When you can have good technique with a 360, with a reverse, any of those dunks, you have good technique no matter what. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to people. I feel like this can be really useful, and I'm just here to help you guys. There's going to be more tips and tricks videos coming soon. Comment below what type of videos you guys want to see, and also comment below your age, height, and vert. Take it easy guys. Thanks for watching. Peace!